All right, guys, this is me again. This is Emmett, the Alpha Builder. Guys, I think my guys are, let me get these right here in here. Let's see. Open that meter up. There we go. All right, guys. Let's see, can I get this right here? Guys, I think my guys, you know, I came out here, man, this place was a wreck. It was trash everywhere. Guys, and I had to tell my guys, my son was out here, but I had to tell him, look, if you guys are doing a job site, all right, guys, somehow we always get a phone call when I'm in the middle of this video right here. But guys, you got to clean these job sites up, man. These job sites can't look a wreck. I mean, trash, paper. I mean, I even had to burn all this stuff. I burn all this stuff up, man, and then you need to stack it, have it in order, and then you need to see what you got, man, because so the siding, guys, you see this siding right here? This is all we got left. But check this out, guys. So the siding guys had me to go get 2 more boxes of siding. And I guarantee you, this is not two boxes of siding. This is because right here, in this little area right here, this little area and that little area, and this area, we can use the remnants of what we got downstairs. And I'll show you that in a minute. So that box of siding right there should be able to handle this and the top up here, guys. And maybe that middle portion right there. But guess what these guys had us to do? So now, I went and got these 2 boxes of siding, right? But this right here, almost a half a box, was up under the trash. Up under the trash. This whole thing right here, with the siding and all, and then I had to go, before I burnt the boxes, I went through each box just to make, you got to check, these subs don't care. It's not their money when the suppliers, when suppliers got to get paid, the subcontractors who actually install it, they don't give a doggone. And look at this. So you come here, and this is what I'm talking about. Look here, guys. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, you got all the sides. This is enough. This. And that one box right there, and that one right there is enough to finish that front without me having to go get this right here. But these guys put a whole box of siding up under the trash. And if I hadn't went through that, that's what I told my son. I said, guys, you got to go through this stuff. You got to organize this stuff, man. You got to organize it. You got to organize it, put stuff in perspective, put stuff in place. Because when the subcontractors come out here, if they see your site is in shambles and just look like a wreck, they're gonna treat it like that. They're not gonna care. Then another thing, guys. So now, if you got important stuff on the inside, like the unit, I don't even know why the guy set the unit, guys. I'm trying to figure this one out. We put them blocks right over here where you stack the other blocks. Right over there. So guys, but for whatever reason, he put the stuff in there, guys. So now, yeah, you gotta lock the house up, right? So I got the house locked up. We got a key. Subs gotta come in, they gotta use keys now. Which he really didn't have to drop that unit right now. He playing. That guy's playing, man. He's playing. He turned a 3-day job into a 3-week, going on a month. He turned it into a month. And then he set the unit. So now we got to lock the house up. Then when I come out here, 1, 2, the back window, 3 windows open. So what's the point in locking the house up if the windows are wide open? Then I come here, you know, I had to lock this right here up, guys. And I had to put some long screws in this right here, guys. So you just can't kick that in. You might be able to kick it in, but you're gonna have a hard time kicking it in. Plus I got you on camera. Got my camera right there. But guys, Man, you got to get these things. And guys, the longer we sitting here, fumbling around with these subs, he ain't got the inspections off. We should have been dead in the sheetrock. We should be getting ready to put cabinets in this thing. But as long as this right here go, we sitting around. Then he said, you know, I went on ahead and called the guy, man, because he holding me up, man. He costing me money now because I got to supervise this site longer now. So I called him. He said, well, we're going to get the inspection out. We're going to get the inspection off tomorrow. But you ain't here right now. Because what's going to happen is if you got the inspection set up for tomorrow, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, guys. What's going to happen is he ain't got the vent fans. Here's another thing. So he should have been done what he did. And if he had been done what he did, he'd have had the hose cut out for the vent fan to come through, right? And the dry vent to come through so that the siding guys can work around him so it'll look more professional. Now he got to figure out a way to cut through. Now we got to get the siding guy to come back out here to fix this right here. This is, man, I tell you what, boy. I tell you what, man. But this is what we can't, guys. These are, and guys, you can learn from me. Number one, you gotta, I don't care if this is a $100,000 house versus a $600,000 house. That $600,000 customer should have the same experience. I'm sorry, that $100,000 customer should have the same experience as the $600,000 customer. The exact same experience. Their site should be kept clean. Their site should be kept organized. Their site should be moving to keep him from paying interest. Everybody got to be treated the same. And this is just the way it is, man. And this guy, I don't even want to think about it no more, man. That HVAC guy, tell you what, man. And then, guys, I call myself, I try to, and that's the guy that I went on ahead and paid up front, a brother. Tried to call myself, you know, and I tried to help him with his business. And hey, man, look, this is how this right here gonna go. This is what we got. All right, guys, like, share, subscribe. You guys up.